They say that feeling is universal. But crying in Madrid is not the same as crying in Tokyo. In one place, they hug you. In another, they look away. Emotions seem intimate, personal, natural, but they're also a reflection of the place where we grew up, and that changes everything. For a long time, psychology believed that emotions were the same for everyone. Psychologist Paul Ekman identified 6 basic emotions that seemed recognizable anywhere in the world: happiness, sadness, fear, anger, surprise, and disgust. But while facial expressions may be similar, the way we feel, interpret, and express emotions is deeply shaped by culture. For example, in many Western countries, emotional expression is valued. Showing what you feel is associated with authenticity, freedom, and mental health. Crying can be seen as a form of release. In contrast, in Japan or Korea, expressing strong emotions in public can be uncomfortable or even inappropriate. There, group harmony is more important than individual expression. Showing sadness may be seen as a burden to others, and anger is viewed as a loss of control. That's why in these cultures, children learn to contain themselves, to smile even when frustrated, to think before speaking from emotion. Hazel Markus and Shinobu Kitayama, 2 cultural psychologists, explained that in the West, people build an independent self that values self-expression. But in many Asian cultures, people develop an interdependent self, more focused on the group, on relationships, and on not standing out. This completely changes the way emotions are experienced. It's not that people feel less, but that they feel differently. There are even emotions that don't exist in all languages. For example, in German, there's the word Schadenfreude, which describes the pleasure of seeing someone else fail. In Japanese, amae describes the desire to be indulgently cared for, like a child. And in Spanish, how would you translate the Galician word morrinha? Each language and culture names, values, and shapes emotions in its own way. Anthropologist Catherine Lutz said it clearly. Emotions are not just biological reactions. They are also cultural constructions. What we feel when we feel it and how we express it is deeply connected to social norms, history, and the values of where we live. So no, we don't all feel the same, and that's perfectly fine. Understanding this helps us look at our emotions with more perspective and understand others better. Have you ever thought that your emotions are also learned? Do you think you feel as yourself, or as your culture taught you to feel? Leave it in the comments, and if you're interested in cultural psychology and how it influences what we feel, subscribe to see more content like this.